One sunny afternoon, in a peaceful village, a young boy named Ravi was playing near a serene garden. The garden was known for its beautiful flowers, a perfect place for contemplation and play. As Ravi played, he saw a gentle, radiant figure walking towards him. It was the Buddha. Intrigued and excited, Ravi ran up to Buddha and asked, "Buddha, can you tell me what happiness is?" Buddha smiled warmly and said, "Of course, Ravi. Let's walk and talk." As they strolled through the garden, Buddha began to share his wisdom. Buddha pointed to a blooming lotus flower and said, "Ravi, see this beautiful flower? Its beauty comes from within. From the nourishment it receives from the earth and water. Similarly, true happiness comes from within us, not from external things." Ravi looked puzzled, so Buddha continued, "Imagine you get a new toy. It makes you happy for a while, but after some time, the happiness fades. This is because the toy is an external thing. True happiness comes from a peaceful heart and a content mind." As they walked further, they saw a bird feeding its chicks. Buddha said, "Ravi, do you see how the mother bird cares for her chicks? Kindness and compassion are essential for happiness. When we are kind to others, we feel a sense of fulfillment and joy." Ravi thought for a moment and said, "So, being kind makes us happy too?" Buddha nodded, "Yes, when we help others, show kindness, it creates positive feelings in our hearts. It makes both us and those around us happy." They continued their walk and reached a small pond. The water was calm and clear, reflecting the blue sky. Buddha sat down and motioned for Ravi to do the same. "Ravi," Buddha said, "look at this pond. When the water is still, it reflects everything perfectly. Our minds are like this pond. When we live in the present moment and keep our minds calm, we experience true happiness." Ravi asked, "But how do I keep my mind calm, Buddha?" Buddha replied, "By focusing on the present, not worrying about the past or future. Just like the pond reflects the sky when it is still, our minds reflect happiness when we are present in the moment." As they walked back towards the village, they saw a tree shedding its leaves. Buddha said, "Do you see how the tree lets go of its old leaves? To be happy, we must learn to let go of negative emotions like anger, jealousy, and fear." Ravi nodded, "But sometimes it's hard to let go." Buddha smiled, "Yes, it can be. But with practice, we can train our minds to release these emotions. When we let go, we make room for happiness to grow." Finally, they reached a hilltop overlooking the village. The view was breathtaking. "Ravi, look at this beautiful view. What do you feel?" Ravi replied, "I feel happy and grateful. Gratitude is a powerful way to find happiness. When we appreciate what we have, we focus on the positive aspects of life. Every day, take a moment to be grateful for the little things, and you'll find happiness in abundance." Ravi looked up at Buddha, his eyes filled with understanding and joy. "Thank you, Buddha, for teaching me about happiness." Buddha placed a gentle hand on Ravi's shoulder and said, "Remember, happiness is a journey. Keep these lessons in your heart, and you will find true happiness." With these wise words, Buddha continued his journey, leaving Ravi with a heart full of wisdom and a mind open to the path of happiness. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring tales from the life of Buddha. Until next time, may you find happiness in every moment and spread kindness wherever you go.